Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Intentional Favor and I'm currently an international student running my master's program in social work at the University of Chester here in the United Kingdom. And on this channel I share my life experiences on issues pertaining to faith, lifestyle, social work, studying abroad. I do a little bit of vlogging, so if you like to join this family here, you are more than welcome to do so. Just hit the red subscribe button below and also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And to you, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in always. So guys, as you've seen the title already, we'll be talking about money. Funding, affordability of funding as an international student. Truth be told, one challenge or one thing that deters people from studying abroad, so many people, it is their dream to study abroad. So many people desire to study abroad, but there is one limiting factor: money. Yes, because when you look at is it statistics? I don't know what to call it, but when you go to the website of universities, one thing that you'll find out is that if you compare the fees that home students pay against the fees that international students pay, you find out that it is double, times 2 of international students pay, times 2 of what home students pay, and most times it is outrageous. And if you come from a developing country where maybe the value of your currency is very low as opposed to pounds, which is the world heaviest currency, one of the reasons I love UK, you will find out that when you convert the money to your currency, you will be overwhelmed and you almost want to quit and give up. Yes, that's the story of so many people. But so many people, even like me, we faced this obstacle, this challenge, and we overcame. And here am I in the United Kingdom. I always say that, of course, we always aim for scholarship, but sometimes you find out that scholarships, like, they are so competitive and they might not be in your favor. And in that case, some people fold their arms and they do nothing. I've created so many videos on this channel to help people who maybe are struggling with finances, who are struggling to get hold of scholarship. I filmed a video on self-funding where I shared my personal story of how I came to study abroad in the UK based on self-funding. If you've not seen that video, I'll leave the link and I'll also leave it in the description box. Check it out. I've received testimonies of how that video has inspired so many people and encouraged them to move on. I've also filmed videos encouraging people that it's possible for you to work and study in the United Kingdom and pay up your tuition fee based on some factors highlighted. I'll also leave the link to that video here and also check the description box for that video. All these videos are to encourage you, because basically what I do on this channel is to encourage people, yes, by sharing my stories and of course the stories of people alike, so as to encourage you and to tell you that your dreams can become a reality. Don't leave it at a point of dreaming, make it a reality. Yes, so with that being said, in today's video I'll be talking about, because one of the factors I actually said or I highlighted in my video on working to pay up tuition fee is that, or even the video on self-funding, is that one key to self-funding is low tuition fee. All right, so many times people ask me, which schools can I apply to? I don't know which schools are affordable. Which school will you advise me to apply? Most times I tell people, come on, go to Google. You know, the funny thing is that when I applied for my studies, I didn't know anybody studying social work as an international student in the UK to ask all these questions. Well, that's one of the reasons I created this channel, to help people. But I don't know why people sometimes we are so reluctant to go. They say everything is on Google, but people will not go on Google to carry out their research. Well, I try my best to carry out research and give you guys information here. But mind you, the best research ever is the one that you carry out yourself. Please, I will encourage you, carry out your research. Meanwhile, concerning schools, affordable schools that you can apply for masters in social work, yes, so these 5 universities I'll be mentioning in this video, they are the universities that personally I have, during my application, of course, I found them out, and also, while coaching and guiding people for their application for masters in social work. These are universities that I find very affordable. Now, saying that this is for social work is not to say that, there is one thing about universities. There are high universities that no matter what, definitely their fees for any program is on the high side, okay? And there are some universities that for some program it's high, for others it's low. So it all depends. So these ones are those that personally I know that for social work they are affordable. So they are the least you can get in the UK. Yes, these are the least you can get in the UK. There might be others that I don't know of, but I don't see any that will go below the list I'll mention, like the least tuition fee I'll mention in this video. So carry out your research, and if you are not coming in for social work, for instance, you are coming in for this, will also give you a clue, because I believe that a university that maybe for a program like social work it's affordable, I believe that some other programs it will also be more affordable than other universities for various programs. So this can also help you. Peradventure you have a different program you want to apply for which is not social work, you can take a hint from these 5 universities I'll mention, then go and search them, because to be honest it's easier said than done. When you say go to Google and browse, see, I tried it one time. Like if you go to Google now and type affordable universities in the UK for social work, or for MA social work, or for masters in social work, you won't really see these universities come up first. Of course, you will see some top universities. Sometimes it will even be top universities to study social work, but we know that there is nothing like that per se here, that you went to Oxford or something. Somebody that went to Oxford University and studied as a social worker will meet at, and I went to a very maybe a university that is not so recognized as much as Oxford, for instance. We all go and apply for a job. We'll meet at the job market. We will meet there, do interview and everything. So this does not really matter a lot, right? So I think I'm talking too much. Let's just go straight into what we have for today. So I was thinking, I don't know if to mention this in any order, but guys, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to tell you the universities that I found, 5 of them that are affordable, like more affordable than other universities. For sure, more affordable than other universities, and that is what I'll be telling you guys in this video. So the first university I'll mention, not because of anything, but I just choose to start from my own university. Yes, from my own university, University of Chester. Yes, University of Chester, that's my university, and of course it's affordable. That's why I came here. Before coming to University of Chester, I applied to many universities, and believe me, I got offered admission in those universities, even top universities, high universities. But one thing about these big universities, I wanted to go there, and I was hoping for some scholarships which didn't come through, then I have to settle for this. And I don't think that if a student from maybe one university, all those top universities, comes and stands before me and they ask us questions, I don't think that the person will really outdo me, kind of, just because the person is in that big university. No, you know that, right? So you find out that the tuition fee I paid in my uni for the 2 years, social work, masters in social work in the United Kingdom is 2 years, right? My tuition fee for 2 years is the tuition fee for 1 year in those universities. So I think that says it all, so that you understand when I mean that these universities are affordable. You know what I mean by that. So when I applied for my program, my tuition fee for both years in my university was £15,000. It was £15,000, and of course my university, I don't know if they will stop it, but please, disclaimer, every information I'm giving aside, when this video is published, they are accurate. All right, yes, based on my finding. So but my university, like I wanted to say earlier, they always give scholarship to international students worth £3,000. Yes, they usually give, one is 2,000, that is general, then one is academic whatever, I can't remember what they call that one, that is worth £1,000. I believe most people get it. I don't know the condition attached to that one based on what they call it, academic excellence or whatever, but maybe I said it in a previous video and people were like, you are saying this because you didn't graduate with first class. Now I've known people that finished with 2-1 and they still got that offer. I can't say for 2-2. I don't know anyone that has finished with 2-2 that got it, but I know many people. Everyone that I know that have come to study at the University of Chester, and I know them, they have 2-1, they all got the both scholarships, and they are both worth £3,000, which reduced my tuition fee to £12,000 for the 2 years. So in the first year I was required to pay £9,000, then in the second year I paid £3,000. Okay, so when I was at the time I'm filming this video, when I went to online, what I saw was 16,000. that was it. So it was 15,000, and as you can tell, things increased, right? So by 1,000, I don't think that is so much. So as at the time I'm filming this video, what I saw on the website is 16,000, and I believe that is for the 2-year program. So with that, and you get the 3,000 pound scholarship, that tells you that you are coming in, that your tuition fee is worth 13,000 pounds, which is not so much. Like I said, for some universities, for 1 year, their tuition fee is 14,000. Some you see some 15,000, some 16, depending, for just 1 year. And a university is offering you less than, like, the same amount or even less than that for 2 years. Grab it. The second university I will mention is Liverpool Hope University. Yes, Liverpool Hope University. Their Masters in Social Work is also a 2-year program. All of them is a 2-year program, and for each year their tuition fee is 5,700 pounds for each year, and making it for the full program, your tuition fee will be worth 11,400 pounds. Yes, 11,400 pounds for the 2 years. I don't know about scholarships there, I can't say, but one thing I know is that most universities really give scholarship. It can be worth 1,000, 2,000 depending, but actually on this program the tuition fee for the 2 years is 11,400 pounds, 5,700 pounds per year. The third university is University of Wolverhampton. Mind you, I'm not mentioning this in any particular order, alright? Yeah, as you can even see, for instance, the tuition fee for Chester University is even higher than Liverpool Hope, so it's not in any particular order. So the third is University of Wolverhampton. When I'm filming this video on the University of Wolverhampton website, I saw that for next year, the tuition fee for each year is 6,975 pounds per year, which gives you, for the 2-year program, your tuition fee is 13,950 pounds for 2 years. 13,950 pounds, which is something you pay for 1 year in some universities also. And like I said, I don't know what their scholarships is like, but many UK universities, even the high universities, they always give a tuition fee discount for international students. Sometimes they call it tuition fee discount, sometimes they call it scholarship. Whatever they call it, it's just a reduction of your fee. The fourth university I'll mention is Teesside University. So on the website for Teesside University, for their 2 years masters program, every of their 2-year masters program, it is 7,500 pounds per year, which gives you a total of 15,000 pounds for the 2-year program. So like I said, I'm just giving you the result of my research. Please do your own research, confirm all this, and depending on when you will be seeing this video and when you'll be applying, mind you, these figures might have changed. All right, yeah, they might have changed, but regardless of how they change, guys, can I tell you the honest truth? These universities, they are the least, no matter when. Well, let me not say no matter when, but as far as I'm aware, these are the universities that you can get the most affordable fee as far as Masters in Social Work is concerned, and maybe other courses as well. The last but not the least is University of Sunderland. Yes, University of Sunderland. So when I went to University of Sunderland, I saw 10,000 pounds. You know, sometimes there is something I need to point out at this time. Sometimes you will see per year there, but sometimes when you now start, applying, you find out that it's not really per year, it's for the entire program. For instance, when I went to Teesside University on Social Work, I think I saw this 15,000 pounds or what, but when I went to their international fees, I saw that they have a certain fee for 1 year program. You know, most masters program, they are 1 year. Then for their 2 years masters program, this is the fee. So sometimes you just need to get your information right, because you might see something. There are some universities that is what it is, especially when you are going for big universities. So as at this time, I saw 10,000 pounds on their website, but I remember last year when I applied for my masters in University of Sunderland, it was 6,000 pounds I saw per year, which will give you 12,000 pounds for the 2 years program. Yes, so I'm not sure if it has increased, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But I know that University of Sunderland, for some programs I know that people have come into there, it is affordable. Yes, it is an affordable university. So what I would advise with these 5 universities I've mentioned, and I've said it it in a previous video. Please take advantage of it. Any of these universities, if you want to apply, if you go to their website, you'll find an email address, all right, that you can always make inquiries. So send your inquiries to them. So it's possible that you just send an email telling them you want to apply for this master's, social work, or whatever master's you want to apply, and you are not sure of the fee. Now this is what you saw, all right, then ask them what it is, and they will reply you and give you the honest fee, or give you a link where you'll find the accurate fee. So please don't take this hook, line and sinker. Still carry out your research. The essence of this video is just to point you to affordable universities where you can apply for your master's program, especially in social work, okay? Because if you go to Google, like I said earlier, and you type affordable universities for masters in social work in the UK, you won't see these universities first. Yes, you will not, and you might not know. So this is just to make your research easier for you, and I'm sure you will come back to thank me later. So guys, I think I've come to the end of this video, but please, before you go, have you subscribed to my channel? Please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Share this video, like this video, give it a thumb up. It goes a long way. I will appreciate that. Also leave comments in the comment section. Do you have questions? Are there things you really want me to address in this channel? You can feel free, let me know, ask your questions. I read your comments and I will always get back to you. Until I see you guys in my next video, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourself.